We are. People are joining. I can see Eli and Ido and Luca, Matthias. Thank you for joining. Aviv, thank you for joining. We prepared a very interesting meetup today. Gary, you want to talk a bit about it?
First of all, thank you all so much for the privilege of being with you today. One of the things I wanted to say right at the beginning is my better half, Valerie, who I've been married to for 36 years, her maiden name was Shalom. So I'm very passionate, about this topic and about all of you for sure. Bridging, cloud and application security, gaps. I don't even know where to start because this is such a complex series of issues and challenges and opportunities to listen and learn from the three presenters that we have today is pretty unique. And I'm really on the edge of my seat because everyone is asking about this topic and what do they do? And the changes are happening so fast that I'm not sure anyone knows, like some sort of answer. But I think, between the three speakers that we have, we're going to learn quite a bit about how to approach the problem and the challenges. So we can jump right in. Do you want to get started officially, Lior? Okay. Yeah, so thanks a lot, for being here today. As I mentioned, this is an incredibly, important topic, and we're going to be doing something that matters. And one of the privileges in my kind of Forrest Gump journey into this moment with all of you today is because I was a victim of cybercrime. I pivoted to try to do something better. I somehow we have all these cybersecurity followers on LinkedIn, 23 or 24,000 cybersecurity experts. And I'm privileged to be able to say that I've earned some trust, in a zero trust ecosystem, that we all have. And so thank you all for joining us today. One of the interesting things that we're doing is to try to protect small to medium enterprises, SMEs at scale with an AI-focused LLM and things like that. It's called the Cyber Hero vCISO Network. So if any of you want to know anything about that, you can just sort of let me know. During the past 8 years that I've been doing this, I've listened and learned to well over 300 people, as I mentioned. But I'm really excited about this because we want to make it really interactive. So if you have a question, you can submit it in the chat. And at the end of each of our three presenters, you'll have an opportunity to interact with them. If because of the number of questions or the time, that kind of thing, you can be confident that send your questions and the presenters will get to them afterwards when we're offline. So with that, we can actually just get started with our first presenter, Ben Hirschberg. And Ben is, I guess, in my estimation, a bit of a rock star. He's the co-founder of Armo, and his vision is to make end-to-end Kubernetes security simple. I want to know how to do that for sure. And he wants to do that for everyone. And he's a core maintainer of the open source Kubescape project. He teaches advanced information security academically in both undergrad and graduate courses. In his previous capacity, he's been a security researcher and architect, pen tester, lead developer at Cisco, NDS, and Siemens. And Ben, we're all looking forward to listening and learning from you about the convergence of posture and runtime. But I have one question. When do you sleep?
Yeah, it's usually I don't have too much time to sleep. On average, it's 4 hours.